What is up, YouTube? So today we are going to be talking about why not to buy pond liners from Lowe's and Home Depot. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so pond liners are measured in mils. So if you go to your local Home Depot or Lowe's, 99.9%, I am 100% sure that your pond liner is going to be between 12.5 mils and 20 mils. So if you guys are going to go out and buy one of these cheap pond liners, then your pond may end up looking like this. Then go ahead and do that. Buy some flat stones, buy some cheap pebble, make yourself a cheap pond that won't last. So put some small goldfish in it, but no turtles. Personally, my pond liner is 45 mils thick, and that is thick enough to hold big trophy fish and big world record turtles. Which is why if you hold big fish and big turtles like that, they're going to poke holes in your pond liner with either their sharp fins or their huge claws and nails. So if you buy a cheap one, thin one from Home Depot or Lowe's, that's not gonna work if you want a good pond. So guys, if you want to be able to hold nice fish and turtles, go out to your local good pond store or go online and search up 45 mil MIL pond liner fish safe. Now there's a lot of other thick products that people will use, but they're not fish and turtle friendly. So go out and buy a 45 mil thick pond liner. Then you may be able to end up to build a nice pond like nicer pond like mine. If you cover it all with rocks, you know, if you have big rocks, it's not gonna poke holes, because it's possible, it's 100% possible that if you use big rocks, get turtles, there will be a hole in your liner. So if you cover it all nice with rocks on the bottom, on the side of your levels, on the top, and you can buy a nice underlayment to put under. You can use a tarp, the rocks will be padded, then you put your liner on it and you put your big rocks, then it will be safe. So guys, in conclusion on what to do, go out, do not buy a thin liner, go out and buy at least a 45 mil thick liner which can hold fish and turtles, and you can put nice rocks on it and they won't puncture your liner. But also make sure that there is an underlayment. That is also good. So it's basically a woven fabric, but you could use a tarp. So when you have your hole, put like the tarp on top and then your liner. So it basically pads the big rocks that you're gonna be putting on top of your liner. So then go out, look up a pond idea, some good pond rock, fill it up, make it look nice. So basically buy a thicker liner, because there are many ways that your liner can get punctured. So guys, let me quickly show you a couple of the DIY things that I have done to my pond. So guys, apart from ponds now, let's go out and check up on my baby red-eared sliders, Maddie and Jared. So guys, here we got Maddie, our red-eared slider, and here's Jared, our other red-eared slider. I normally mix up their diet between bloodworms and pellets, but today they're just gonna get pellets. If you ever have trouble with a baby turtle that won't eat, and you have not tried feeding them dried bloodworms, try it, they love them. And guys, one more cool DIY thing you can do for filtration is, instead of buying expensive bio balls like for biological filtration, just plain red lava rock, and it's great for filtration and holding biological bacteria, which is good for your pond. So if you ever want one, you could, soon I'll make a video on how to make a DIY pond filter, but since I already have that, I probably wouldn't use it right now. But that's just some things that I would do, and the pond's looking a little nicer. So that's why it's kind of green right now, because the UV rays / sun equal algae, which equals kind of greener water, which is natural for out here. But in the winter, my sun is almost always shaded or half shaded, so it's like clear for a long time in this winter. Okay guys, so that's the video, so let's get to the positive comment shout out. Will Perkins, great channel. Thank you, Will, and if you guys would like to be featured in a future video, all you guys have to do is drop down a positive comment below. My name is David, this is FishVisions. Find your vision and follow, be a visionary, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next video. Peace.